Hey, you're watching the LaDonna Raeh Show, and I'm your host, LaDonna Raeh. And as you can see, I am all glittery today because I had to prepare for our next guest. Today's special guest comes by way of Fort Worth, Texas, but not only is she a neo soul artist, we're going to drop the neo because I've heard all of her stuff. And it's more than just neo, baby. We are talking about the recording artist, V3nus.
V3nus. It's V3nus.
Oh, right. Oh, you know what? I was reading it. I'm sorry. Okay,
So,
let's try.
That was great. Can we just
Do it again?
yeah.
All right, hold on.
So he was so awesome.
I'll be back. Y'all give it up for recording artist, V3nus.
Hey, was that it?
That was it. I did it. We got it.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Hi, V3nus.
Hey, everybody. Hey, LaDonna. How are you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet.
Is it Sugar Ray?
Nah.
Lisa Ray?
No.
D Ray? No.
It's time for
the LaDonna Raeh Show.
I'm so shy.
the one and only sexy mama, LaDonna Raeh. Welcome to the LaDonna Raeh Show.
Hi, V3nus.
Hey, everybody. Hey, LaDonna. How are you doing?
I'm doing great now that I'm sitting virtually next to you, my sister.
Hello, sis.
Who are you looking at, though?
Oh, I thought.
No, I told you before we got started that I'm on this side. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
So I just want to welcome you to the show for many reasons. Number one, your music is super, super impeccable and nothing short of being a number one hit. You've released 3 songs so far. You've got Senses. You've got, I don't know how to pronounce that, man.
It's Koi no Yokan. Koi. No Yokan.
Yokan. You've released 3 singles and they are doing amazingly well. You were telling me about how many streams you got on your songs, but you've got the most, well, starting from the beginning, you've got Koi no Yokan, you've got Senses, and you have Next Body. Oh, before you tell us about those projects, tell us about V3nus. I know I'm saying V3nus. I did it again.
You love to say that.
You know what? It's how it's spelled. Why can't you just spell it like Venus? Okay.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay because that's how Siri requires it, and that's how Google likes it. So it's okay.
No, but even when I tell Siri to call you, I say call Venus. We don't have a contact by that name, and I'm like, yes, we do. It's right there. Oh. Call V3nus, calling 5 V3nus. I'm
5.
like, who is 5 now? How did 5 get in there?
I don't know, but my mom was having a hell of a time, and she was like, I keep saying Venus, play Venus, play Senses by Venus, and it won't. And then V3nus is what it goes by. So
yes,
it is what it is. I've made peace with it.
Well, tell us about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a recording artist, like you said, from Fort Worth, Texas. I'm a soul singer and songwriter. Just here putting out some music, and I've been doing it for a while, but I'm just ready now to just give all my music to you guys. So that's me. That's what I'm doing. That's who I am.
Right, but you're being very humble because there's so much more to be discovered when it comes to V3nus, the recording artist and songwriter. I think you need to go a little bit deeper just to let people know who you really are.
Well, I'm an educator by day. I'm an artist by everything else, night and dusk and dawn, but definitely an educator by day. A mother of 2. I feel like I'm on Tinder.
Are you on Tinder?
No, I'm not. I'm not on Tinder. Should I be?
No, I don't I mean,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
am, but no, here's the thing.
Okay.
By you being an educator by day and teaching students, are these under 18 age students or adult education?
No, I teach high school. So,
High school.
yeah, I teach freshmen through seniors. I have all
Do
of
they know who you are by night?
They do not know who I am by night.
Oh
they,
my goodness.
they just know me as Teach.
Can you imagine your students seeing you online and listening to your music and absolutely loving it?
That would be dope. That would be
Yeah.
super dope. Yeah, when that happens, that would be super dope.
Absolutely. Well, I know it's coming because for a while you had kind of ripped the music scene by being anonymous. Why did you choose to be anonymous versus coming out and telling people who you really are?
Because I wanted to let the music speak for itself. My brand, Music Over Image, just portrays that we've gotten so caught up in the music industry of putting the image before the music. As long as it glitters like gold, then it's good, even if the music isn't, you know. And so, like your shirt, you know, glitters like your shirt. And so, I just wanted to flip the script and and require more from artists, and require more for my listeners, and take away the image and just listen to the music and enjoy that, before we complicate it with what somebody looks like and what they're doing and who they are.
I actually understand that, but at the same time, your smile is so inviting. I mean, you can only want to know what comes out of it from that point, from the point of conception and perception and seeing your face. I want to know what you sound like. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a down to earth individual. I've gotten to know you really well, but your music does speak for itself. And it's funny that you mentioned that because after hearing your music, you can close your eyes and not even see anything except the experience that I'm walking through from the words that you've written. First of all, Next Body. When I saw the title Next Body, the first thing I thought about was that that minimal invasive procedure appointment that I had. And thanks for reminding me, by the way. And I figured, okay, we're going to talk about in this song, Next Body, my next body. But no, you're talking about going through a relationship breakup and giving all the love that's inside of you to the next person. And it's like, not somebody, not anybody, but the next body. Tell me about that process.
That process just came from going through a separation of sorts, and being crushed, and being hurt, and then just one day realizing that, you know what, it's okay. You know, you go through these emotions. Sometimes you don't even want to love anymore. You don't want to try anymore. You don't want to be hurt anymore. But at the same time, you also know that we are creatures of love. And for myself, I am someone who has a lot of love to give. And so I would be doing my soulmate, my twin flame, an injustice if I were to give up on love. And so finding myself, loving myself again, therefore being able to have more love to give to the next body. And that's what that song was about.
Wow. I mean, you're so deep with your writing. You actually think it through. You stay away from trends and cliches when it comes to writing. Is it easy enough or really hard to kind of just, I don't know, say what's on your mind instead of what you think people want to hear?
It's pretty easy, because I only know how to be my authentic self. I don't know how to be anything else. So it's pretty easy just to say whatever's on my mind, because that's all I know how to do. It would just be more difficult to be somebody else. That's a lot of work, you know. And so it's just easier and more freeing to be myself.
Kind of in need of it. You know what I mean? So for your music, I feel like it's on the need side. I'm going to be in need of it. And a lot of times when I wake up in the morning, Venus, I have a confession to make.
What's your confession, love?
I hear Next Body in my head.
In the morning?
In the morning. And I've seeked help. And and no one's willing to help me. All they ask me is, where can I get the song to?
I'm sorry. I want to say I'm sorry, but I'm not. But I'm glad you sound distraught about it, and I don't want you to be distraught about it because I'm happy that you have a big reach to my song.
Yeah, I heard it right before we got on this interview.
What is it about the song that makes you hear it when you wake up?
Well, because it's me. You know, a lot of times I was married for 13 years, and the biggest part of my anger was having so much love to give and no one to give it to. And yeah, I love my kids and all that stuff. I love myself, whoop-de-doo. But I want to pour into someone where we become a partnership.
Absolutely.
Where we love each other and do more than just rub my back.
Right. Yes, you want the whole package.
I do. So the song resonates with me. You know, I got all of this love to give for the next body.
Yeah. I can really understand where you're coming from because, you know, I've been there.
Because you wrote the song.
That too. But that too. I wrote it from a place of understanding, you know, it's my story. I didn't just talk about it. I lived it and went through it. And so I'm excited about finding that person that I can give all this love to. You know, I'm excited about finding the one, you know, as we say. So, and I'm excited for you to find that person. You know?
Me too.
Yeah.
So I have a question. Let's say someone's listening to your song and they find the next body.
Okay.
What if that one doesn't work out? Do they pull the song out again, or you got a part two?
Play the song again.
You just recycle the song?
Recycle it. And then, you know, when the album comes out, I'm gonna give you something else that you can play. That you can go back and that you can play. Whew, I don't want to say too much.
All of this love to give to the next body.
I'll wait.
I was so afraid of losing you, baby, that I almost lost myself. Yeah, Your toxic behavior